I'm not losing to Green Bay this year, man. We're going to create a real rivalry over there. We're going to get out there.
Montez Sweat, down he goes!
In a move that reverberated throughout the NFL last October, the Chicago Bears orchestrated a stunning trade with Washington, acquiring Montez Sweat in exchange for a second-round pick. This unexpected move defied the norms typically associated with rebuilding teams, as the Bears were not considered contenders in the win-now landscape of the league at that time. Traditionally, it is teams on the brink of a Super Bowl run that make bold moves like trading for a star pass rusher and committing significant financial resources to them. However, GM Ryan Poles was unwavering in his determination to bolster the team's roster and enhance their competitive edge. Poles made a personal pledge to continuously seek opportunities to elevate the Bears' performance, regardless of their current position in the standings. This unwavering commitment to improvement and strategic decision-making bore immediate fruit, as Sweat's presence on the team yielded instant results. The trade not only showcased Poles' bold and proactive approach to team building, but also demonstrated that calculated risks and unconventional strategies can pave the way for success in the landscape of the NFL. Montez Sweat made an immediate impact, delivering an impressive 6 sacks over the second half of the season. His presence on the team played a pivotal role in transforming the Bears' defense into one of the most formidable units in the NFL, earning him the moniker of the Tez Effect. Despite his undeniable contribution to the team's success, Sweat's national recognition fell short of expectations. In a poll conducted by Jeremy Fowler of ESPN, which gathered input from various NFL personnel including executives, coaches, and scouts, Sweat found himself on the outside looking in when it came to the top 10 pass rushers in the league. Despite his stellar performance and impact on the Bears' defense, Sweat had to settle for a spot among the honorable mentions, highlighting a discrepancy between his on-field production and the level of recognition he received on a national scale. For Montez Sweat, the quest for respect has been a long-standing battle. His struggle to garner recognition can be attributed in part to being overshadowed on a Washington team brimming with defensive line talent. With standout players like Jonathan Allen and Daron Payne commanding attention for their accomplishments, Sweat often found himself in the shadows. The situation further escalated when Washington selected Chase Young as the second overall pick in the 2020 draft, with many touting the Ohio State standout as a future star. Young's presence drew significant media coverage, leaving Sweat to quietly continue making impactful plays on the field. It wasn't until Sweat moved to Chicago that his true impact began to resonate with a wider audience. Freed from the shadows of his former teammates and given the opportunity to shine on a new stage, Sweat's abilities and contributions to his team became more apparent. His relentless work ethic and consistent performance finally received the recognition they deserved, shedding light on the depth of his impact and abilities as a pass rusher. It was a twist of fate that playing on a less stacked defensive front in Chicago allowed Montez Sweat's true talent to shine through. Despite this, his exceptional performance still fell short of cracking the top 10 pass rushers in the league. However, Sweat now has a prime opportunity to change the narrative and earn the recognition he deserves. As the 2024 season approaches, Sweat has the chance to solidify his status among the league's elite with another standout performance. If he can continue to excel and make a significant impact on the field, the NFL will have no choice but to acknowledge him as one of the best in the game. The support of his teammates, including Gervon, Dexter, and DeMarcus Walker, will be crucial in helping Sweat reach his full potential and elevate the Bears' defense to new heights. Looking back at the trade that brought Sweat to Chicago, it becomes increasingly evident that it was a shrewd move by GM Ryan Poles. With each passing day, the decision to acquire Sweat appears more astute, as his impact on the team and potential for greatness become increasingly clear. The future looks bright for Montez Sweat, and with the support of his teammates, he has the opportunity to cement his place among the NFL's elite pass rushers.